Work to that for some reason. I don't understand why you did that. That's besides the point, though.
You said you spare me.
You gonna start it?
Hey, we're live.
You started it?
Welcome to episode
Welcome back.
2 of the Get It Off Your Chest podcast. The whole gang is here, pretty much.
Sir.
Yeah, we got more
Yes,
people.
sir.
What's good?
I'm here. My name is Nakazi. Right in front of me, I got Bryson Williams. To his left, Jordan Steele. To my right, Keneth Salisbury.
Sir.
And directly in front of me on the
Yeah, we got my boy on Zoom
call,
today.
man.
On the Zoom
Got
call.
my boy Antonio Zachary here on the Zoom call, man. Just one time for the whole gang being here. You feel me? Hey, man, look, we just had to go through it. I don't know what else y'all want me to do.
Oh God, you didn't have to do that.
Do what?
But yeah, man, welcome back to the Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Today we got
On today?
Come on, bro. You don't gotta criticize everything I say.
Say it right then.
But so what we gonna be talking about today?
All right, man. So we're gonna talk about the death of Elijah McClain.
Okay.
Minnesota Police Department. They're talking about disbanding the police unit out there.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Talk about the man Cam Newton being signed and how ridiculous that whole deal is and everything that's going on with that. Daniel Cameron got some answers. We need some answers from him. He got questions to answer.
Who was Daniel Cameron?
The Attorney General in Kentucky, where Breonna Taylor was killed. R.I.P. to Breonna Taylor.
All right.
What else we got? And we got the quickie topics. Mikey Williams with HBCUs. TDE versus Dreamville. SZA not being able to talk control. This is not gonna be a serious fight. What's wrong with that?
He's just sped past that. The quickie topic.
Talk about the quickie topics. No way you said that.
Hey, it is what it is.
We not rolling with that one?
But yeah, man, that's what we're gonna be talking about today.
Yeah, we're gonna
So,
have some more stuff come up. Freddie Gibbs and Act. Which I want to start with.
Just start at the top. We start at the top and go down.
At the top, we got the Minnesota Police Department is talking about disbanding everything that's going on out there. The police department will cease to exist. I'm gonna read a little bit from the article, the New York Times article.
Mm-hmm.
Minneapolis.
I think it's mini.
Slow down, bro. You good?
Minneapolis.
Take your time, bro.
Bro, it sounded out, bro.
Stop yelling. Minneapolis will dismantle its police force. Council members pledge. Let's see. 9 members of the Minneapolis City Council, a veto-proof majority, pledged on Sunday to dismantle the police department, promising to create a new system of public safety in a city where law enforcement has long been accused of racism. Saying that the city's policing system could not be reformed, the council members stood before hundreds of people gathered late in the day on a grassy hill and promised to begin the process of taking apart the police department as it exists now. I'm not going to read the whole article.
They're gonna start a new public police force.
Yeah, I don't really know what they mean by that. Kenny, did you have something on that?
To me it sounds like they been tired of the police. Police ain't been doing their job, so I guess they feel like we could do it better than them, and I don't blame them.
Right.
That is facts.
I mean, but
you can't police yourself.
you can't. I don't
It
like
don't
that.
sound smart.
It don't sound smart to me either.
At
Because
all.
then you're gonna get a whole bunch of George Zimmermans.
Yeah.
They just think they can run out and be
Folks gonna be ODing because there is no
their
police.
own police officer. Jordan, you got anything? You just sitting over there looking.
Who gonna take their spot, bro?
Right.
Gotta know.
They're gonna have a lot of safety patrols, yeah.
Well, I feel like they just rushed it.
Oh my.
Real life safety patrols. fool.
Safety patrol.
That's your little highlighter.
Right.
Give them the highlighter belts like we used to have in elementary.
Real life.
That's ridiculous. Tell me what you was about to say, bro.
Well, I feel like they rushed into that. Like, if they don't got no plan in place already after the police department being dismantled, then it don't make sense to do it right now.
Right.
I feel like they gotta have a plan though. In order for them to get it voted on, they not just gonna vote for any old thing. So it has to be a plan in
I'm
place.
saying it's more that we don't know.
It is, but I don't like the public safety thing. That sounds like that sounds like a very lazy solution to me.
Public safety
Yeah,
force.
I don't know. I feel like if they have put people to the side, like a set amount of people where it's like, this sound dumb because it sounds like I'm describing the police. Where it's like, this is your job. Make sure blah 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 don't happen.
Police officer.
That's for sure.
You know,
the cops.
kind of like a police
That's for sure the
officer.
cops, yeah. But they just got to make people do their job correctly. Like right now, it sounds like, all right, y'all don't like the police, fine. We're gonna get rid of the police. Y'all figure it on your own.
Exactly.
That's what it sounds like right
That's
now
what
to
I'm
me.
And then
Right.
when it don't work out, they're gonna turn around and be like, see, we gave you what you
We
wanted.
gave you what
It
you
didn't
wanted.
work.
Exactly.
Y'all, yeah.
Okay, so
Like,
I'm
like
pretty
it
sure
sounds
there's gonna be
more
more
like
though.
punishment.
so what should they do?
It sounds more like punishment than reform.
Yeah. Because I don't want to. I don't trust people to be policing
So
themselves.
what should they do if
That's
they,
the $1 million
if they shouldn't-
question right there.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay, I think they should. I don't know, because I want them to start from square one, but I don't want them to just say forget it. So I think they should have a system in place where, hire trained professionals, hire police officers, but about every month or every a certain amount of time, you go back to check to see the complaints. You go back to see how they handle certain situations. You go back to see if there was anything involving racial profiling or any kind of unlawful deaths, excessive use of force, anything like that within a certain amount of time. And the slate restarts every month. So if you get through January and you were good, if February comes and you mess something up, you can't do this anymore.
So who's gonna enforce that?
I don't know, because the people who are supposed to enforce that are the ones who are letting this happen. So that's
Exactly.
It's just screwed all the way around.
It should be an easy solution. He said, Bryson asked, what should they do? And you would think you could just hire somebody who not just gonna kill nobody innocent and do their job.
You can't even trust folks these days.
Yeah, it's just a messed up world, which is sad. But like, it's such an easy problem to fix. It makes you wonder, why are we having this problem in the first place?
Exactly.
And that just don't make sense.
Because the people who are in charge are not the ones that are affected. The people who are in charge don't have to worry about
They
their
on power
sons or
trips.
daughters dying the way black people do.
Exactly.
You feel me? Tay, what you got?
That's it, really. I mean, you hit it.
So, but disbanding the police, I don't know, that doesn't seem smart. But defunding the police, I like that idea a little bit better.
Why would you defund the police?
Not like saying give them no money, but why do the police need tanks?
Yeah, that is facts.
Like, why do they have riot gear and tear gas on nonviolent protesters?
You heard about NYPD budget, bro? It's only like $6 billion.
$6 with a B?
$6 billion?
$6
Billion?
That's more than some people military. I don't know if
Really
that's
though,
facts,
like
don't quote me
really.
on that.
That's
$6 million though. Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
I mean, but if you think about it, New York does have hella folks.
Yeah.
But $6
That's
billion,
like an
$billion. You know what you could do with $6 billion?
that's a little excessive for
That's
sure.
why they have tanks and say all of that is unnecessary.
I mean,
Understand for like certain situations, like you doing a drug raid, but ain't no situation call for no tank. But like,
Right? Why?
honestly,
yeah, oh God, you don't need a tank.
if you not going after El Chapo, what you need an AR for, bro? Just give him his little Glock.
But see, if you're going to get El Chapo, then that's when you use like the military. You don't
That's when
use
you need a
police.
tank.
That's
It's
when
people you
saying.
can call, bro.
it's people you could call.
Like the military needs to be the only ones with
All of the
big
access to that
dog
kind of
guns.
stuff, right?
Yeah,
But I think if they just took everybody guns away, that would make everything a lot easier.
the policemen don't need no flamethrowers. Oh God.
Oh God, they don't. But, so what if nobody in the world had a gun? Then what?
I mean,
Then it would be good.
we would all be
Probably.
just chilling.
Yeah.
No guns, no violence.
Because ain't nobody gonna want, like, a lot of people that have guns ain't the ones that want to fight.
I'm saying.
I mean,
People don't want to do hand to hand anymore. They don't, and they're not gonna get close enough to nobody to stab
them
them.
folks be shook.
So if nobody had guns,
Yeah.
So you
Because
would-
what I'm fighting you for? I got a gun.
right?
But that's what they're thinking. They got the gun, now they got to use it.
it takes so much effort to beat somebody to death. I just
Facts.
don't.
Exactly.
Facts. You
have the
gotta
energy.
be really mad to try to beat somebody.
Somebody
I'm not
somebody
even do
to
that.
do.
I'm just gonna 1-2 tap. They trigger a couple times. We gonna end that right there.
Yeah.
So
need
you
to
think
do
they
that.
should just get rid of all guns?
I've been thought that since like middle school.
But then it's gonna be folks talking about we have the right to bear arms. Woody whoop.
Okay, but why? What do you need it for?
To protect
Y'all not
yourself.
using them right.
If nobody in the world has a gun, what are you protecting? What are you being protected from?
Because
I mean, if you can't
Not
fight,
a right.
they not protecting their right to hold the gun. They protecting their white privilege. That's what
that's
that is.
exactly. I agree
So-
right there.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
know, white
that's
people,
true.
they always looking for something to cry about. If you take anything away from them, they gonna throw
I feel like if you feel like we have the right to bear arms, you need to have a logical reason to bear the arms. And if nobody has a gun, you can't protect yourself from somebody with a
Exactly.
gun because
There's no
nobody
right.
has one.
I'm saying, like, if nobody has a gun, then you don't need one. You feel me? If you need to protect yourself, you need to learn how to fight.
Yeah, it's like that.
Ain't nobody taking away your right to protect
I'm
yourself,
saying,
man.
Right.
you got hands. Everybody got hands. Well, some people don't have hands,
See,
but
it's the problem with America though. Like we still going based off of some I'm about to sound uneducated. Some rules put into place in like the 1700s.
Nah, that's facts.
That's facts. Like, what you carrying the gun around?
None of the Constitution has been adapted.
I mean, but the Constitution was written. It was wrote in a time where we're slaves. So,
Right.
It's like it's the same Constitution that was
in
written
place
back in the day.
500 years ago.
I just feel like that all just need to be.
Redid.
They just need to run it all back.
Yeah.
They need to rerun the Constitution.
That
All
makes
that.
sense.
Exactly. That would make the most sense.
I agree. Because
For everything in the world around us to be changing.
Exactly.
And then
right.
the one thing that everything is built on to not change don't make sense.
exactly.
At all.
Because
Don't make sense.
Constitution being written in a time where they were literally just trying to protect the white people because that's all who they felt mattered.
Exactly.
It doesn't work like that anymore. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They need to.
They had to make amendments just so we could, you feel me, be free. So
Right.
we could vote.
When the
type.
last time y'all heard an amendment get passed? I know they get passed, but nothing major. Because
I don't know. I'll be out of the loop on that. I'm not the political guy.
Yeah, I don't roll with the politics.
I'm not. I don't.
I don't even
follow-
watch the news.
I don't. God, I don't watch the news.
Facts, the news is depressing, cuz.
The news oh God, the news ain't nothing but bad.
you start.
Y'all didn't see Tate chugging his gallon of water.
The news is depressing for sure, though.
Oh my
Oh
God.
God, that may be 45 minutes of death and robbery.
Right.
Nothing but,
Yeah,
nothing but people dying.
Dying.
A natural disaster,
Right. Car crash.
the virus, and some
I'll be
more
like,
death.
Man.
Virus. Then you got Trump coming on there.
Then there's
And
Trump.
that's your daily dose of stupidity.
Trump is so hell.
I don't know. Man.
That nigga different, bro.
He did.
Hey, that nigga got a warrant.
From Iran.
Trump really the president.
Trump got a warrant from another country.
He got a warrant?
Yes, there's a warrant out for his
Not for his
arrest.
arrest.
Because- you
Nah,
remember
they
when he
tryna
killed?
kill, bro.
Remember when he killed the general in Iran or whatever? They have a warrant for his arrest, bro. Because remember they said that was like the second most important dude in Iran. It was like the president of Iran and then brother we killed.
Wow, you dead ass.
Like,
I'm gonna look this up.
We
bro.
need
No
him.
way.
It's not a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was like they number 2. They took him off the map.
That's why they talking about that World War III. You remember in Twitter?
Yeah,
was
that's why they were so mad. That's why they were so mad because it was up. It was up. Oh
Every time you
God.
scroll down the Twitter timeline, you see some Arabic. You just know it's bad news. Bro. Hey, you hit that translate button. You trying to run for your life.
Oh God. They said it.
Iran issues arrest warrant for Trump over drone
oh
strike.
yeah.
It's not a game.
What did he do?
He killed, bruh.
For what?
Iran because he wanted to. He didn't have a reason.
I didn't know about this.
He just killed, bro. He took bro off the
Bro,
map.
He dropped he dropped
he
the
broke.
drones or
Yeah.
drone bombs or something in Iran. I don't know.
You seen the picture? It's like what remains of our beloved leader. It's just ashes in his ring.
I remember that.
I didn't see that, but
But I
that's
didn't know
ridiculous.
Trump killed him.
Who you thought did it?
That is ridiculous.
He ordered it. So in turn,
Wait, time out. Who do you think did it? I'm curious.
I don't
I
know, bro.
Yeah, I
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know.
That's a moment. That's all good.
That's ridiculous. I didn't know he did it. You're ridiculous.
But I didn't know he ordered like an airstrike on, bro.
No, I don't think it was on,
you
bruh.
said-
It was just on. Who was it
he
on?
said whoever get
Nah,
hit.
it was just in the area.
Yeah, it was just in the
was
area,
there.
and bro
No,
was
but
in
I
the
think
area.
they was looking for bro still though. So like,
Because he
I think
was
they
supposed to
knew.
be involved with terrorist attacks or something. Right now, we're going off the hip. None of us have any real information.
I'm looking on CNN, but
Yeah, that helps.
CNN, you don't
They're
think
gonna,
CNN is
yeah, they're gonna
Or
tell the truth.
Charles Zeus. Why you come for Carl?
Carlos Zeus.
Carl got the sources.
I'm
Carl is
saying,
the
bro.
first.
CNN is reputable.
Hey, all right, yeah. Go ahead. What's CNN say?
Let me look. Trump is one of the 36 people Iran has issued arrest warrants for. Yeah, so they want everybody.
The whole country looking for this man.
That was a top pick, first rounder. We need him.
On the board.
We getting way too deep into this rabbit hole.
We are, yeah. That we were going to be talking about that for hours. So Minnesota, y'all got to give us a better solution than just letting everybody police themselves.
Yeah, that makes no
because
sense.
again,
Because
there'd
it's
be a
gonna
bunch
get
of George
ridiculous.
Zimmermans who are.
George who?
Yeah.
Is this nigga serious?
Hey, bro, slow down,
George
bro.
Zimmermans who would be out here trying to be Batman and whatnot, and it's
But
gonna be
yeah.
a lot more death.
It's gonna
so
get
we're not
ridiculous.
rolling with that, Minnesota. Y'all got to do better.
Let me find out there is no police. Or let anybody find there's no police.
I mean, that's like
Yeah, that's just gonna start.
That's
something.
like when the teacher leave the classroom and be like, all right, I'll be right back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ain't no
Y'all
cap,
behave.
no cap though.
No.
When the teacher leave the
What you think
classroom, it's
finna
controlled
Absolutely
chaos
not.
though. It's controlled chaos and the teacher leave the classroom though.
Yeah, that is
all I'm
facts
gonna
though.
say.
What?
When the teacher leave the classroom, everybody be like, all right, but
All right,
chill.
cool.
Because it's like
all right,
understood,
okay,
like-
clearly a bad analogy because if y'all are comparing the teacher leaving the classroom to people being able to like police
If
themselves,
the teacher leave the classroom, that's like the police leaving
Leaving
the
the
world.
place.
and when the
Same
police
thing.
leave the world, nothing good is gonna happen from that.
How you know that?
But look, when the teacher leave the classroom, right? You just be like, all right, but we just gonna chill. We not finna go do no crazy. No, we don't want her to
So
come
you
back
telling
crazy.
me if Minnesota police leave?
Maybe you.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe you, but you think everybody gonna abide by that?
Bro, come on, bro. Maybe I wouldn't.
Do you know how many white people
My
are?
class was chill.
Do you know
bro.
how many white people are just looking for a reason to shoot somebody? Black.
No cap.
That's
Exactly.
facts.
So now there's no policeman. Now there's no policeman. You walking home from
Nobody
practice or something. Oh, he looks suspicious, and I popped him.
Literally.
I'm-
Nah, but see, black people gonna behave. The white folk.
As much as we,
They ain't
whoa,
finna behave.
You out of pocket, nigga. Fix that shit. Quickly. Expeditious.
all right, we're not gonna go that far.
Kenny.
I don't care. I just some people
But
might.
nah.
But think about that. If a white man pop you just because he looks suspicious, and he don't have nobody to answer to, then what?
I mean, but then that's just pure racism. You feel me? You think
Literally, what this country
Bruh,
was
it's
built
no
off
cops,
of.
what you
It's no.
mean?
It's
But
no.
I'm saying,
it's,
though.
it's no order.
Wait, but see, that's the thing. Who said they ain't got nobody to answer to? You still got laws. The laws ain't going nowhere.
exactly.
Who do y'all think are gonna hold them
answer
accountable?
them. Yeah, exactly.
Who are they gonna answer
Who gonna
to?
enforce it?
The
Hey,
police
somebody.
are the people who enforce the law.
Nobody. Bro.
Somebody
Right.
gonna-
Hold up. Tay, what you said?
Yeah, the police is they who would enforce the law on the citizens level. So if you got nobody on the citizen level to enforce the law, all them little cases that the police pick up, it's gonna be nobody to check up on them.
Right.
You don't hear about all the police killings, all the racial killings.
Exactly.
They don't always get to the big level.
And now the police officers that were in uniform killing black folk, now that they know that they're not cops no more, there's nothing else. Now it's just free.
They
It's
in
just
the
hunting
jean shorts
season.
and the plaid shirt killing.
Letting it go. Letting it rip. Just like that. So you can't just not have police, bro. It's not the same as the teacher leaving the classroom. Because you got to think, when we were little and the teacher left the classroom, it was up. We got older and we was like, all right, we're just going to chill. As little kids? Nah.
I mean, bro.
But
I feel
even when you get older, it's gonna be 2-3 bad.
It's going to be a
apples that's gonna
select
go
few.
off in the trunk.
Exactly. It's always going to be that.
Fool, but
What are you saying
the way-
right now?
What I'm saying is, I think like if I feel like you can control yourself. Like I don't think there's a need for police. Like you see what I'm saying,
Bryson.
Like I know. Look, what I'm saying is, I don't think the police need to be patrolling 24/7. If they get called, then they could come out. But like I feel like people could woody woot. Bro, come on.
I see what he's saying.
It's
Like,
like it's
I
not
feel
like
like
I
people could
understand what you're
control
saying, but
themselves.
everybody does not think like that, bro.
But listen though,
Hey,
if you don't have no threat of like people be scared of the police, so people do certain things out of fear. You see what I'm saying?
That's facts. And you said everybody don't think like that. That's
I
the
don't-
same argument the police always be using. It's a few bad apples.
Okay.
Exactly.
I don't know what state this was in. There was a Black Lives Matter protest. They were marching towards like the governor's house or something. And a white couple came out of the house. The man with the AK, the white lady with a
I know.
pistol.
I know. you're talking about.
And they were pointing at the
Yeah, I heard about
protesters.
that.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
stopping them from shooting them right now?
Bro, but listen though,
The
if
police, right? So if there are no more police, what's stopping them from shooting the Black Lives Matter protesters on the way to
police
wherever they
wasn't
were going?
stopping them.
Police,
Was
yeah,
they?
they was not stopping them.
Yes, they know if they shoot those
That's
people on
what I'm
camera,
saying.
they're
They
going
would've
to
got
jail.
arrested.
They're going to jail.
But listen,
They're going to
But listen,
jail.
though, the
Nothing.
only-
He was a cop.
But do you understand why they was there though?
Who?
They was there because that was the mayor, that was the governor's mansion. And he lived in a gated community, so they broke into the gated community. That was the only reason they had the guns. You see what I'm saying? If there was no reason for the riots to go on, they wouldn't be in the gated community in the first place. So everybody would be minding their own.
So what
They
about
was
the
just
lady that?
basically-
What about the lady that put the gun on the black lady in the
doesn't
parking lot?
mean-
Then what? Since we're gonna use that as an excuse, they broke into their property. Then what? All right. So the white lady who put the gun on the black lady in the parking lot. What's her excuse?
Fool, I don't know, but I'm
There
just
isn't
saying.
one,
that
and
there's
she
a-
knows if she shoots that lady, she's going to jail. If that lady knows that she can shoot the lady, and there's no possibility of her going to jail, she's gonna shoot that woman.
But what I'm saying is, I'm basically just playing devil's advocate. I don't think everybody, once the police gone, I don't think everybody's gonna be on a killing spree. I don't think everybody's gonna kill everybody.
You be too close to the mic.
Yeah.
But I don't think everybody's gonna. I don't think.
No, we good. Technical difficulties. It happens. Go ahead.
Am I good, bro?
You should be.
But yeah, I don't think everybody's just gonna go around killing. You see what I'm saying?
I don't think everybody's gonna go around killing either, but there will be people that do it.
I mean, I guess.
You guess they're doing it now.
I mean,
That's
I
the
guess.
point.
with the cops.
That's the point.
So without the
Exactly.
cops, y'all think they're gonna stop?
It's not gonna get better.
What's saying is gonna get worse though?
What?
Comments.
Is this nigga serious?
I'm just saying.
What?
How
Yeah.
you saying it's gonna get worse, but what's saying is it's not gonna get better?
Yeah,
like what's
I'm,
saying?
Common sense.
Nah, bro. You can't just do that.
Exactly.
You gotta. I understand what Minnesota's doing. They saying let's give this a shot, give it a try.
Y'all see Jordan?
Because look, the police obviously not working. So what's saying taking the police away not gonna work? You see what I'm saying?
No,
Common sense. What are you
The
saying?
people that's killing is out here killing, and the cops is out here, bro. You know how many
The people-
people not killing?
Right, you know how many
Like,
you
come
know how
on
many
now.
people who are outside killing and they're like, I don't care if the cops come get me. Do you know how many people that are like, I wish I could, but I won't because of
like
the
they
cops?
won't just because of the law, bro.
They literally the only thing stopping them is the law.
Wait.
If there is no law,
See,
that's gonna escalate.
see, this is what I think is wrong with our argument, bro. It's not like they just say we throwing away all the enforcement. They said they have people in place to enforce stuff.
Oh, they
So
gonna
you can't
get
just be out here
killed. What you
killing
mean?
people?
They gonna get shot.
Bro,
It's just gonna be that.
Why
Who
do
gonna
y'all
check
think
them?
everybody just bloodthirsty, fool? Why do y'all think everybody like once the cops is taken away, everybody's just gonna be like, yeah, you're dead for no reason? I don't understand what
you
y'all
must
think.
not really know too much about America, do you?
Do you not know how to
Now,
Yeah.
outside of Lithonia, like let's be real.
Right, you got to get out of here. You got to get out of here
I've been
because
out
it's
of here
nothing. It's
before.
nothing
Oh
but
my
us
God.
here. It's nothing but us here.
Okay, but look, what's saying that taking the police away is not gonna help?
Common
Because you're gonna have
sense.
to hold yourself to a certain standard. I'm not saying everybody gonna hold themselves to the same standard as us. You see
You
what I'm
expecting
saying?
these people to be reasonable?
Bro, I mean, it's something you could try.
George Zimmerman called the cops on Trayvon Martin because he was walking home. That's not a reasonable person. He's not going to react reasonably to anything. If the kid that's talking in class while the teacher is there is always talking in class while the teacher's there, you think he's going to shut up when the teacher leaves?
But fool, like it's different reasons people do stuff. Like you gotta think about it. It's deeper than that. Some kids talk in class because they want attention. If there's no attention from the teacher, then what they gonna do it for?
Because he can.
You know what?
but look,
Hey,
though,
They
they not thinking from a reasonable mindset. They're thinking out of hate and anger. They have a
Exactly.
hate or an anger towards black people. So they're not going to think reasonably. With the cops being there or cops not being there, they still hate. They still have anger.
There are white
towards
people who
certain kind of
literally
people.
the only reason they haven't lynched or killed one of us is because I don't want to go to jail. I cannot throw my business away. I don't want to go to jail for killing a black man.
Bruh.
If there is no police officers, they don't care anymore because there's no consequences.
Bro, listen, this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen because stuff happens all the time. But I'm saying I know plenty of white people who are not racist at all.
And I know a lot more who are.
You know a lot of racist people. Bro, come on, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold
Bro,
you.
he
bro.
ain't saying personally.
I'm
bro.
not
You
saying
know it's a
personally.
racist person out here.
Personally, but you know white people.
I mean, yeah.
right.
You see it all the
Right,
time.
hey, come on,
but
come
I'm
on.
saying like
And it
It's
might
the
not
way
even be
people
like
think the ones that's racist and
purposeful
not.
racistness. They just racist.
Racist.
Yeah.
Jesus
Racistness,
Christ.
I know.
in 'em.
They racist off the rip, bro.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah,
how it's
like-
in them.
It's in me, not on me. Yeah.
That's what happened when you got privilege.
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
I'm just looking at it from the other angle.
I
You know what
cannot
I'm saying?
believe that angle is terrible.
How?
I cannot believe you just said that.
Said what?
The people who are doing bad things now is gonna decrease when
I
there's
didn't
no
say
police.
that. I said, how do you know it's not gonna work though? That's what I'm saying. How do you know it's not gonna work?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I feel
think
like we
a higher
should just
percentage
chalk
of
it
it's not
up
working.
and see what Minnesota do. And we can
Yeah,
come back
okay.
and talk about
I'll
it
say
later.
what Tay said. I think there's a
I'll
high
say that.
percentage of it definitely not working.
But you never know until you try it. You never know.
Exactly. That's
You
my
honestly
my
never know.
viewpoint. You got to give them a chance before we just.
I need to see more of what they're gonna do. I don't want them to just scrap the police officers and say y'all got it.
Yeah, I
They
don't
can't
think-
do that.
And what exactly do they mean by social service agencies? What is that?
What is that? What is the social service
That-
agency?
yeah.
Isn't that supposed to be what the police are?
I don't know what that is. The
Yeah, I don't
police
think
is
we
not a social
educated
service
enough on
agency.
it.
We're
Yeah, we
not.
really
I don't have enough information on this. So I don't want to keep going
But
back and forth
I'm
about
just
it.
saying,
You
like,
said
you
4
never-
words the whole time we've been
You
here.
never know
sure?
what could work and what couldn't.
Nah, chill.
You know, I'm just playing.
Devil's advocate.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm gonna leave this one because we've been talking for 23 minutes and you didn't say anything of meaning. That was terrible.
Nah, bro. You just
He
you just,
bashing, folks.
Nah, you can't do that. fool. You can't do that.
you just trying to throw my
You gotta
points
keep the
away.
opinions out there.
I'm saying.
I don't like.
We
that.
getting it off our
Just
chest.
because you don't like it don't mean it's not valid.
I don't
though.
agree with that. I don't think
don't
that's
have
a
to
valid
agree with
point.
it at all.
You're right. I don't, but I don't think that's valid. Tay, you're ridiculous. Stop.
So I mean, listen,
Elijah McClain.
Yeah, that's exact.
If
what happened now?
Yeah, explain it real quick.
all right. So for those of you who don't know, Elijah McClain is another New York Times article I'm about to read from. Mr. McClain died days after he was detained by the police last summer. His death has come to occupy a central place in Colorado's fast-moving debate over police reform. This is a New York Times article by Lucy Tompkins. As outrage over police brutality has erupted across the country in the wake of George Floyd's death, a wave of fresh attention and scrutiny has been applied to older cases in which people died after encounters with the police. One such case is that of Elijah McClain, a 23-year-old black man who died last summer after police in Aurora, Colorado restrained him with a chokehold that has since been banned. Mr. McClain was walking home from a convenience store on August 24th when someone called 911 saying he looked sketchy and was wearing a ski mask and waving his arms. The police arrived, and after struggling to handcuff Mr. McClain, officers brought him to the ground and used a carotid hole, which restricts blood to the brain to render someone unconscious. When medical responders arrived after about 15 minutes, paramedics injected him with ketamine, a powerful sedative. Sedative. Okay.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, something like that. Mr. McClain went into cardiac arrest on the way to the hospital. He died a few days later. I'm not going to read the rest of it. New York Times article. Here's what you need to know about Elijah McClain's death. Y'all can check that out for yourselves. That's pretty ridiculous. From everything I gather off of social media, Elijah McClain was an introvert who described himself as different. Mm-hmm. When he died, he was unarmed. They say he taught himself how to play the violin and the guitar. He would play the violin for cats at a homeless shelter, things of that nature. Everybody who knows him that I've seen has nothing but good things to say about him. There's no reason for him to be dead. This is very,
I don't know, bro,
disheartening. It pisses me off.
Hey, first problem I heard about that whole article, this man died August 24th of last year.
Yeah.
Exactly. They said the body cam footage didn't come out for months.
Body cam footage didn't come out for months?
Months. Yeah, I seen that.
What's that?
It's not July 4th.
It's July 2nd. You know,
they getting the early celebration.
Who in this neighborhood? Yeah.
Right, they bugging. But yeah, back to Elijah McClain. Yeah, Tay said that the body cam footage didn't come out for months.
Did it come out?
I don't see anything. Hold on, it says, what does the body cam footage show? Body camera footage released 3 months after Mr. McClain's death shows 3 officers identified by the Aurora authorities as Nathan Woodyard, Jason Rosenblatt, and Randy Rodema arriving at the scene around 10:30. One officer approached Mr. McClain, who was listening to music, told him to stop walking. Mr. McClain stopped after several commands, but said he had a right to continue walking home. According to the footage, the officer responded saying he had a right to stop Mr. McClain for looking suspicious and grabbed him by the arms. Another officer approached. Mr. McClain can be heard saying, "I am an introvert. Please respect the boundaries that I am speaking. Leave me alone."
I don't know, bro. I just think the police be ODing on power, bro.
That
really, like, honestly,
it's no
in all of these situations, it really be just like they be feeling disrespected, so they just, you see me? Like, if you feel,
but the thing is, it shouldn't even get to that point. He should have never got the police called on him.
He's walking home. Like,
Yeah,
why are they calling the cops on him in the first place?
Exactly.
yeah, I
If
mean,
he's not bothering you, then let him go.
right. But the police, they felt disrespected. Like, he just wanted to keep walking. So
Yeah, definitely.
It says at one point an officer tells Mr. McClain that he would use his dog on him if he did not stop messing around.
right, like
The officer described that McClain was acting crazy, that he was definitely on something, and that he had tried to attack the officers. They also said he had incredible crazy strength, and at one point 3 officers were on top of him. The autopsy reports that Mr. McClain was 5'6", 140 pounds,
And he's picking up officers.
and he was beating 3 officers at once. That's lies.
Okay.
That makes sense. Y'all gonna have to do better than that, bro. If you can't beat 5'6", 140,
Wait.
shouldn't be a cop.
How does he say he was acting crazy and awesome when he's in a chokehold this whole time? What do you want the person to do? Just be calm?
I don't know. They said he grabbed him by his arm. They put his arms up to his chest and told him to stop tensing up.
They're really asking you to do stuff.
Exactly. Like,
That's a natural human response.
It's
to
natural.
tense up.
Exactly. Mind you, he's unarmed and had not committed any crime.
Unarmed, hasn't committed any crime. All he wanted to do was walk home, and now he's dead.
Okay.
Hey man, like I said, bro, the police, something's got to change. We've been dealing with this for way too long.
I don't know what needs to happen.
Yeah, I don't know what needs to happen. because I don't know what can happen. Because like I said, the people who are in power are the people who are allowing this to happen. Like
exactly,
this is it doesn't bother them, so they don't really care. There's nothing they're gonna do to change it. This is why black people need to vote.
Yeah, facts. Get out and vote
to get more people
But it
into
ain't even
powerful
just that.
positions.
But honestly,
racism and white supremacy is the basis of the country.
Exactly.
It has to start from the head.
Exactly.
We can't us voting ain't even gonna do enough change.
You can't reform. You can't
country.
reform 500 years of systematic systemic oppression and
systemic.
Systematic.
It's systematic. One of them. Something like
Sound
that.
right to me.
System.
Bro, both of them work.
I think it's both of them right. Appreciate it, bro. We here. We locked in. Come on, bro.
I got you.
We locked in. We right here. We seeing eye to eye on everything at all times. We tap pupils on all issues.
No cap.
You feel me? All right. So
I mean,
but go ahead.
I don't know, bro. I just think everything's broken because, like, even though if you get out the vote, Trump lost the popular vote.
He did
in 2016. He lost
Exactly.
it, but he's still the president. So, I mean, honestly, I feel like nothing you do. No. But you should get out and vote.
Absolutely, because it's definitely possible to make a
still
change.
matters.
You can definitely, it definitely
It
matters.
helps.
Don't let nobody tell you that it doesn't, because it does.
I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't matter, but Trump lost the popular vote.
Nah.
And he's the
Your
president.
voice still matters.
Your voice for sure matters, because you got to look at the. Nah, I understand what you're saying, but look at the first black mayor was elected in Ferguson, Missouri, or something like that.
Yeah, you gotta start. It gotta start
Yeah,
locally.
it start
too.
locally. Yeah, local elections is what I was talking about.
All
Mayors,
that stuff.
yeah, elected officials and stuff like that in your hometown, stuff like that. Those are the people who can make change. Sheriff, all of that stuff, everything like that.
Y'all familiar with the term gentrification, right?
Yeah.
We need to do that to the government and stuff like that. You work little by little,
Right.
and then you get in there big. You gotta do what they do to us against them.
Facts.
That's what you gotta do.
You might have said something, boy. You might have said
You
something.
feel me?
Yo,
Come on, King. Pop your shit.
Yeah, talk that. Talk that.
Pop your shit, Ken. But all right, so we done with that one. R.I.P. to Elijah McClain.
Yeah.
The last of the more serious topics, I believe. Breonna Taylor was killed in Kentucky.
Yeah, they said, didn't she get killed in her sleep?
Yeah, she was asleep. I mean, by now a lot of people, you either know the story, you've heard about it.
Yeah, I read it. I read up on it.
I don't know everything about the story.
Everybody, like when I be seeing people tweet about it, like RP Breonna Taylor, I be like, what are you talking about? So
Right.
I read on it. They said they busted into their spot, and then her boyfriend or husband, I don't know who.
Nah, this is what they shot. They shot from outside first.
They did.
They did from closed blinds. I read that in
just read it back.
huh? Yeah, I'm trying to find the article right now. But she was asleep when she was killed by 3 police officers whose name I have written down: John Mattingly, Brett Hankinson, Miles Cosgrove. All 3 of y'all can go to hell. That's pretty much what I got for that one. Why are we talking about Breonna Taylor? But okay, this isn't really so much about Breonna Taylor right now, as much as it is the person who has the ability to help Breonna Taylor. So Breonna Taylor was killed, let me see, March 13th. Her killers have been loose for, I think I saw 96 days. It'll be 97 days by the time you guys hear this episode. Daniel Cameron was seen this past weekend at an engagement party for himself. He's engaged to a white woman whose name I don't know, nor do I really care. I don't really care too much about him being engaged to a white woman, because love is love, you know, any color, shape, whatever, however that works. It's the fact that the first thing that kind of threw me off was he's endorsed by Trump and he's a Republican. So I'm already starting to look at you sideways. Anytime there's a black person who supports Trump or is a Republican, I'm looking at you sideways off the rip. Okay. Let me see what else I got. Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron's engagement party. He's endorsed by Donald Trump. Oh, he joined 20 other Republican attorney generals to rebuke the impeachment of Donald Trump. So he was against the impeachment of Donald Trump, which went through, right? He was impeached. He just wasn't removed from office, right?
Yeah,
that's what I remember.
I don't know.
That's crazy. I forgot about that, bro.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
what
he
I'm
was for
saying.
sure
It's real
impeached.
hush-hush after.
That's crazy.
He's for sure impeached. Donald Trump was impeached.
That boy does.
Yeah, that's a different. We ain't even talk about him right now. The 3 officers broke into her apartment and shot her while she was sleeping. Her boyfriend, who she was there with at the time, was shooting back in self-defense.
Yeah,
because he thought it was a like burglary.
Yeah,
like
they said
people was kicking the door in.
It was a no knock
warrant, which is pretty stupid.
They didn't have to knock. They just
and again, these are trained professionals, police officers.
Wait, that's a thing.
That's a
no knock warrant.
Well, it was recently. Yeah, it was removed. It's called the Breonna Taylor law, right?
Yeah, something
like that. It was removed, but why? First of all, if that's going to be a thing in the first place, your plan has to be better than kick the door in and shoot immediately.
I feel like it was put in place not for situations of you blowing off a suspicion. You know, it's like when you know somebody. When you going into somewhere where you know it's dangerous.
Like you have to have facts.
You have to know that whoever you're looking for is armed, dangerous, and in the house.
Because then you don't need to knock. Then they might get away.
Right.
But if you're going based off of a phone call and you're being suspicious
or whatever it is, it was a warrant put out, so clearly there was something.
Yeah,
but
they said they thought they had something.
But they didn't know they had the right house.
Yeah, I was about to say they didn't have. They had
facts.
the wrong house. So again, trained professionals who are making
foolish mistakes,
ridiculous mistakes,
going in there guns blazing. I watch movies all the time. You know they be like, clear this side first.
Yeah,
they don't just
even
go in there.
The movies.
They don't what?
Even in the movies, they don't just bust the door down and start shooting. So long story short, Breonna Taylor's boyfriend, whose name I don't have right now, he was arrested for attempted murder or something of an officer.
For real?
Even though he was trying to defend himself and his family.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Exactly. He was released recently, if I'm not mistaken, but that's wild. So the 3 officers who killed her still out.
Living the normal life.
Right. It's something different. My bad. Yeah, that's different, right? So they're out. Daniel, what's his name? Daniel Cameron? What are you doing? So, like, bro, this goes back to all skin folk, ain't you kin folk. What are you doing?
Not your job.
Yeah, fact.
This is not the time for the engagement party, bro.
Right, like, I can't tell nobody how to, prioritize their personal life, but that's crazy.
That's still his.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's fine.
I understand.
Cool. No. Have the engagement party. Yeah. Why can't we get some kind of anything for Breonna Taylor?
I ain't heard nothing.
First of all,
they won't release who signed the warrant either. They said that they lost the paperwork for the person who signed off on the warrant, which is lies. You don't just lose that.
You lose paperwork.
They know exactly who has that paperwork.
Bro.
They know where it's at.
But I'm not. It's a tricky situation because they probably been planning the engagement for a while. But even when you have plans, there's a time and place for everything. And you have to know the whole world is on this man's neck.
Yeah, that is facts.
He's having an engagement.
All right, cool. The engagement party's been planned. You had 96 days to do something for Breonna Taylor. Give me an arrest, a warrant. The officers weren't even fired. They were placed on administrative assignment. I don't even know what that means. It's a desk job, right?
Yeah.
So they're pushing paperwork.
Yeah.
They're still getting paid. Breonna Taylor's dead.
Wait, and even if you have the engagement party, why are you publicizing it, letting it be known? That's just more of a middle finger to Breonna Taylor and now her whole family saying, I don't really care.
I agree. He's not.
He
hasn't said anything regarding the situation. It's just life goes on as usual. A black woman was killed by 3 white police officers while she slept in her home, and you think this is a great time for you to hide in the rainbow?
Show off. Look at me.
We don't care.
And I seen yesterday or the day before, something like that. They said the FBI was just now saying her case was now a top priority. Why is it just now being the top priority?
And this is something else. On the report where they have to do incident report or whatever, they listed Breonna Taylor as having no injuries.
She's dead. No injuries.
She's dead. How can you not have injuries?
It makes you wonder if the boyfriend wasn't there, were they just gonna brush her under the rug?
Right.
We probably would have never heard.
We might not know nothing about this, honestly.
We wouldn't.
So, Daniel Cameron, you can go to hell.
You kill fat.
You're tripping, bro. Like, no allegiance to your people, no sense of respect for your own people.
Like, that ain't even a black and white issue. That's your job.
That is your job. That's right. That is your job.
Murdered
by police officers.
By 3 police officers, and you
do nothing.
He knows the whole world is looking at him. He's under a microscope, and this is what he does.
And he want to sip martinis with his friends.
First of all,
Put that
they
goddamn martini
breaking
down,
social
man.
distancing. I'm just gonna put that out.
Oh, they for sure breaking social distancing. By the way, somebody at their party had something, and now somebody else has.
Well, I'm
it.
not surprised. They're Republican. You know that.
He is a Republican. He knows exactly what's going on. Hey, Daniel Cameron, I hope you get corona and you don't beat it.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
So, in light of all of that, I think we're gonna get off the Black Lives Matter movement right now. Just wanted to throw some stuff out there. Keep marching, keep protesting. The fight is not over.
Right.
Stay informed, stay safe. Don't let social media make you think that it's over because it's not. As a matter of fact, July 4th, right, guys?
Yeah,
July
let me know
4th.
about that.
The homie Nayla Canty, shout out to Nayla, is organizing a march on July 4th. Hold on, I got the information right here. Atlanta, 2 to 6 p.m., July 4th. The start will be at Martin Luther King Jr. National Historic Park. They're marching to Atlanta City Hall. Attire, wear anything except red, white, and blue. Please bring a mask. You can make posters, bring water, donation items such as water bottles, packaged snacks, hand sanitizer, anything like that if you can. It's called the March for Liberty and Justice for All. I said it on the last episode, and I'm going to keep plugging it until the actual day of the march. I'm going to try to make it. I don't think I have work, so I'll probably be there. July 4th. You need any more information, you could check Nayla's Instagram at NaylaCan, NAYLAHCAN. And her Twitter is NaylaCannot. I also posted it on the Instagram for the podcast at offyourchest_pod. July 4th, the March for Liberty and Justice for All. Y'all try to make that.
Hey, now you got a reason to do something on July 4th.
Yeah,
That was
this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing on July 4th. We're not barbecuing. We're not spending no money. You feel me? We're marching for our people.
We got all that out the way on Juneteenth.
Yeah. Y'all did all that on Juneteenth. Go be productive. All right. Take got disconnected, so he's gonna call back. But that's all I got for that. Daniel Cameron, you're trash. I need you to open your eyes, bro. The whole little Instagram thing looked like a little scene from Get Out. I didn't like how that looked. It was weird. Minnesota, y'all got to do better. Y'all got to give me a better solution than just anarchy. All
right.
R.I.P. Elijah McClain. That's all I got for that.
Just ask this man to do his job. That's all we want.
That's all we want you to do is do your job.
Nothing
That's all we asking from the police too, by the way.
I'm saying, just do your job. You don't got to be a superhero.
Please, bro. We're not asking you to do anything you haven't done before.
Facts.
We're just asking you to do it for someone who deserves it.
I don't know. Have they done their job before?
Have they ever really
I'm
done
almost
their
positive
job?
Cameron has done something involving the government and police and something like that at least once. All right, take you back. You can hear me? We good?
Yeah.
All right, we straight. All right. On to something a little bit lighter, but still.
Yeah.
Racist.
Yeah. I can live with that. Cam Newton. First of all, congratulations to Cam Newton for signing. Scram Newton. He signed a 1-year minimum deal with the Patriots. He said that was the only team showing any interest in him at the time.
He said this was about respect.
This is not about money. It's
Not
about
money.
respect. But we're still going to bring up the money because
he's getting paid how much?
I don't know. Not enough.
550, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
No, it's not even 550.
He getting $550 guaranteed, right?
Yeah,
It's 500.
It's
Yeah.
$500.
$500,000 guaranteed. And this is a former league MVP.
Yeah.
He's been to a Super Bowl.
It's not a long time ago.
It wasn't. What was that?
He's not that far removed from MVP. It's 2016.
16?
Exactly.
Something like that, right? So within the last 5 years. Just blatant disrespect from the NFL. Bleacher Report made a post about quarterbacks getting more guaranteed money than Cam Newton this year. Cam Newton is getting, it says right here, $550,000 guaranteed. All right. Matt Barkley from the Buffalo Bills. Does anybody know who this is?
Nah.
Get them scrubs out of here. Go ahead
I
and
know
call
him
them
for being
scrubs.
trash.
No, I don't even know who he
He's
is.
pretty
I
bad.
don't know.
You don't know, Jordan?
He played at USC.
He
played at USC?
Pretty bad.
Trash at USC.
Yeah.
Matt Barkley. All right. Jared Stidham, who is now probably going to be Cam's backup.
He's getting paid more than him.
Yeah.
He's getting $634,000 guaranteed this year.
This is
He on his
second
rookie
year?
deal.
Yeah,
And he's on his rookie deal. He's on his rookie deal?
Yeah.
He on his rookie
Wow.
Third
deal.
year in the league, second or third.
They got Cam under.
So remember,
Pay less
hold on,
than
let me do this real quick. Cam Newton's
Yeah.
stats. All right. So before
Yeah,
we get into the
he's
rest of
rookie
this
deal.
list, Cam Newton and Jameis Winston signed contracts worth a combined $10,360,000. The Lions gave Chase Daniel a contract worth a total of 13 M's. Cam
He
Newton
has never started.
Jameis Winston, who led the league in passing yards and touchdowns, by the way.
5,000 yards.
Right, this past year, right? Recently,
Yeah.
it just happened.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure we were on the same page. Let me read something real quick. Cam Newton's a 3-time Pro Bowler, 1-time All-Pro, 1-time League MVP. He was 2015 AP Offensive Player of the Year, 2011 AP Offensive Rookie of the Year. I don't know what year that was. He won MVP. He has 29,041 career yards, 182 touchdowns, as opposed to 108 interceptions. Overall record of 68, 55, and 1 tie. Jameis Winston is a 1-time Pro Bowler. 19,737 career yards, 121 touchdowns, as opposed to 88 interceptions. And you say he just recently led the league in
Passing yards and touchdowns.
Passing yards and touchdowns.
But he
right?
did also. Well, no.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I mean, you can bring it up
Relax.
because we can bring
I mean,
it
it
up.
happens.
Yeah.
He led the league in
interceptions.
But no. When Peyton Manning led the league in interceptions, he also won MVP. So it's just a double
exactly.
standard. So we gonna bring up facts. We can bring
That's
up
what I be
facts.
saying to people. They be like, Jameis Winston's just trash.
Are
Which
you
I
serious?
mean, he's not great, but he led the
I
league
ain't
in
gonna
passing
discount
yards.
the man.
I'm
wait.
saying, but I mean,
Go ahead.
he led the league in passing yards and touchdowns.
I'm taking Jameis Winston over.
Yeah, he doing something right. So
I'm
clearly
saying
know
he's
what
doing something right. I mean,
He won me so many fantasy leagues. We can start with
right.
Sadly,
I had him
put
on
up
my
numbers.
team, but
The man who's getting more money than both of them combined, he goes by the name of Chase Daniel. 1,430 career yards, 0 starts, 7 touchdowns, 5 interceptions,
how long you been in the
Man,
league?
no. That's enough.
Wow.
0 starts.
0.
Yeah, that's all
He's
he's
been riding the pine.
This is coming from a Saints fan. Chase started his career with the Saints. I got love for Chase, but you're trash. That's just the facts.
He
Right?
never started before he getting $13
Oh
million.
my God, $13 million. I'm sorry, $13,050,000.
Come on, bro.
All right, let me go back to the list. So that puts in perspective
I mean, like
the amount of
you got
disrespect.
QBs out here like Gardner Minshew, Mr. Trubisky. Come on, bro.
Oh my God,
Guys, can you do me a favor?
Gardner
Can
Minshew,
you
bro.
pull up Phillip Rivers stats?
Phillip Rivers
for me.
from this year or like career?
No, this year because he got a fat contract either the first or second week of free agency. I just need to see
And he
his
about
stats.
38. He on the way out.
He's old.
Oh God, he like 40
facts,
years
he
old. All right, it's coming up right now. Phillip Rivers stats. Let's see. Ken bringing some light in here. Let's see. Got 390 completions, 66%.
I know he had about 20
picks. Hey, Tay, you're ridiculous. 20 interceptions on the dot.
How many touchdowns?
Come on now.
23 touchdowns.
So
How many yards?
Come on now.
4,615 yards. Nothing else really matters on this.
Okay,
list.
so take his stats compared to Jameis.
Let me see.
And
Jameis
Exactly.
past season.
And what was his contract? looking like?
Jameis Winston.
I think he got 17 mil. I think.
38-year-old quarterback.
Jameis had 33 touchdowns, 30 interceptions, 626 completions, which led the league, 5,109 yards, which led the league, 319 yards per game, which led the league.
Dang.
And he just signed. What is his contract?
Phillip
What
Rivers
is-
signed a 1
Minimum?
year.
5 or
year.
6. It's
Hold
1
up.
year. It's 6 million. I want to say.
For who?
This can't
Jameis?
be right.
Yeah, Jameis.
Okay.
And let's not Taysom Hill, his teammate, 2 years, 18 million. Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill don't even have.
If you don't
Taysom
watch
Hill is
football,
hard, but oh my
no.
God.
If you don't watch football, Taysom Hill is not a quarterback. He's a running back.
No, he does everything. he
all.
does it all.
I don't know.
Phillip
I don't know what
Rivers.
position he
Not.
plays.
Phillip Rivers just
I like him,
signed
though. Go
a
Saints. Who that?
1
Stop
year,
playing.
$25 million.
$25 million
25.
deal.
Contract
25.
with the
No.
Indianapolis
So
Colts.
Phillip Rivers is giving you 3 more touchdowns than he's giving you interceptions. And how many more touchdowns is Jameis giving you the interceptions?
Yeah, 3 more touchdowns
Three
and
more.
interceptions.
And
Led the league.
Jameis also threw like 1,000 more yards than Phillip Rivers.
He did,
But he's getting
So
paid how
why
much?
is Phillip Rivers?
and he had way more yards per game.
Bro,
And he's 26.
And he's younger. He's only 26.
Yes,
I don't know why I thought he was.
Phillip
I thought he
Rivers
was
is
older.
Gardner
This is a Heisman winner.
Minshew.
Gardner Minshew signed a crazy deal
Phillip
too.
Rivers is
Nick Foles.
30
I
No,
years
that's
old.
all you need to hear. He's in Jacksonville. That's
Gardner
all.
Minshew.
I mean, bro, Gardner Minshew, bro.
Is Chad Henne still in the league? Can we
Mitchell
look that up? I just want
Trubisky. They
to
signed
know.
Nick
Let me
Foles.
see.
If Chad Henne's still in the league, we can end this
I
conversation.
mean, but
right now.
honestly, we knew this when Kaepernick lost his job.
What happened to Cat?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not even much you can expect.
I
from
don't
the
think
NFL
he's in the
at this
league no
point.
more, bro. Chad Henne.
okay.
2018. I mean, it don't have him under contract for nobody right now. Oh, Kansas City Chiefs.
He's still in the league.
He's still in the league.
Guess so.
Chad Henne.
He didn't play 2019 though, so
But he's still on there?
I don't know. It's not saying anything about him being in the league. 2019 he wasn't, so I doubt he is now.
All right, so I'm going to talk about him like he is still in the league. So I'm putting it differently. I'm not going to say much. Just Chad Henne. That's all. The name Chad Henne.
I don't know too much about him either, so he must not be.
He's trash.
He's a scrub. He's a scrub.
He's all right. He's trash.
I mean, it's just.
All right, let me go back. Let me go back to the list real quick so I can get the gist of who is getting more money than a former NFL MVP and the league leader in yards and touchdowns a year ago.
Cam. How old is Cam? First of all,
30. He might just turn 30.
Yeah, he's 30 on the dot.
30.
Cam be working
30?
too. I seen his Instagram.
30.
Young.
He just turned 30.
He's
Young.
been like a
Crazy.
superhero.
Yeah, and you got to think he finna be healthy.
Cam Newton is.
No, he worked out with the gospel music in the back.
He's working out with gospel music. You know what type of time he on. Jordan, tell me what the melodies do for somebody. You the music expert. The melodies right there. All right, CJ Beathard.
Who?
Bro.
Yeah, all right. Who is that?
Who is that?
I guess he's a backup for the 49ers. Yeah, he played for San Francisco. Yep.
He's a scrub. He's a scrub.
All right. Matt Shaw. That's your guy, Tay. That's your man.
Trash.
No. That guy sucks.
He's still with the Falcons, right?
Yeah, he's still with Atlanta, bro. Ryan Finley.
Trash.
Still in the league?
Yeah, $790,000 guaranteed, brother.
Trash.
Jeez.
Trash.
Will Greer, that's your man's, Tay. That's your guy. That's your guy. That's your guy. That's your guy. That's for sure your guy. Nah, he getting $822K.
Tay, we got to research on that. We know that's your guy.
He's still on his rookie
So
contract.
these are rookies making more than a league MVP.
You've been in the league for about 10 years.
Someone who went to the Super
Offensive
Bowl.
rookie of the year.
Offensive rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year.
The league leader. Rookie of the year. The league leader in passing yards, yards per game, and touchdowns. Brett Hundley from UCLA. Rookie deal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Brett Hundley. No. He's been
No,
He got re-signed?
He's getting re-signed.
He's not. He's not.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
It's Jarrett Stidham that's a rookie.
Mason Rudolph?
Rookie deal.
Racist Mason Rudolph?
Getting hit across the head with a helmet,
Yeah.
Rudolph?
Oh, God.
Can you still read the field after that?
He might be over. He going to be scared of Myles Garrett for the rest of his life on God.
Yeah, he afraid of Myles Garrett for sure.
I know, he should be. Robert Griffin III.
Back up for how much is Robert Griffin?
$2 million. Guaranteed.
But the Ravens going to take care of the brothers. They got Lamar.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean,
Lamar Jackson made sure of that.
No. But it's interesting. They put Robert Griffin, one more black quarterback on there, I thought. Bleach Report in their graphic.
Let me check.
No, it's on Bleach Report. In their graphic,
But
they
look,
used
though.
2 black QB.
Oh, okay, let me see.
look,
Was it Brett?
Did they get Brett?
I think Brett's black.
Brett who?
Hundley.
Yeah, he's black.
Brett
He's on there, right?
Yeah.
Is he with the Ravens
He
now?
black.
Nah, he's on the Packers. I'm just saying.
No,
Bleach
Brett
Report-
Hundley's with Arizona.
Okay, he's with the Cardinals.
Uh-huh.
Bleach Report used 2 black quarterbacks. I feel like if we look up their 2 wives, they're white. So I'm not
Robert
gonna
Griffin's
say
wife
much.
is white, yeah.
I'm not gonna
I know
say
that.
much about that, but you know what kind of time they on. They gonna do what Master say. The two black QBs that's on there.
Oh my God.
That's all I gotta say about that one.
Bruh.
Hey, that's hell.
Nah, that was funny.
Jameis has a black wife, and Cam. Every woman I've seen him with is black.
Yeah, Cam wife black. Well, I don't know. She is his wife, but
Yeah, but
Yeah, I've seen Cam with black women.
It says his partner.
Consistently, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
saying
on
that-
here it says his partner.
we don't know this man's personal life. Let it go.
Speaking of life partners,
Oh yeah.
Speaking of life partners, Will Smith and Jada. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's different. All right.
and that's ridiculous.
Who's going to take the lead on this one? Because I'm good. Go ahead, Jordan.
I'm straight on.
That's your
that. I'm
man.
straight on that one. That's all.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I feel
why.
when I seen it, I was
Wait,
hurt.
explain. Give some backstory, please. Please give some backstory.
So,
Oh my God. He
I don't-
said, speaking of life partners. That's a great segue. Go
Hold on,
ahead.
let me, because I don't want to give false information.
Man,
Basically, that
shoot.
man August said when that Will said he could fuck with his wife. Basically, my fault.
August been hitting it.
Mess
You
with his
good.
wife.
back
you feel me?
Just make sure
roads.
you're talking to the mic, my bro.
You feel me?
There you go.
Yeah, so
you go.
Alright.
Come on now.
when I seen that August Alsina was
Oh my God.
August Alsina was having an affair with Jada Pinkett.
I don't know if
It's
it's,
not even
is it
an
affair.
affair. It's
If
an
they got,
it's-
Nah, that's not
if he got
open. That's open
permission,
relationship
He got
for
permission?
sure.
apparently, bro.
So,
There's
that's his girl. That's his girlfriend.
I don't know what it is.
Nah, that's what
It
he said.
was.
That's
It
what he
was.
said.
It was.
So he got permission from Will.
Yeah, he said in the interview, he said he talked to Will, and we was like, "Hey, man,
We'll let him have it.
Right.
this
right.
is Will
So
Smith."
I don't really know.
So
what
I was
call
hurt
that.
when I seen this because Will Smith is like
The Fresh Prince.
Exactly.
the Fresh
Like,
Prince.
it just ruined my image of Will
Look
Smith.
though, hey,
How you gonna say
I
look
ain't even
so?
gonna cap to y'all. They said Will gave brother blessing because him and August was getting no.
I heard August is in Will too.
I'm not going that
Oh
far.
my
I don't know where
gosh,
y'all. I don't know
See,
where
I don't see. I don't know how much of this
That's
is true.
different. Yeah,
so
I was about to say I don't know how much.
But
But
what
that's
he
Twitter,
said-
bro. That's Twitter. That's Twitter.
What
I
he said
seen
in
it,
the
bro.
That's Twitter, bro.
he said in the interview he got his blessing.
He did say he got Will's
So
blessing.
I'm
Got more
like-
than a blessing.
He got blessed. Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh my
nah, he
God.
just said that.
Yeah, he for sure.
So
said
how y'all
Will.
feel about open relationships though?
I don't rock with it.
That ain't the one.
I don't think anybody in here.
I'd rather lick the concrete. To be honest.
Why are you in a relationship? I
don't know. That's not really. But I mean, there's some people. I don't know, bro. I can't answer
because,
that question.
They talked about it on
Dude.
the Red Table Talk, didn't they? Well, not.
Bro,
about
there
it
was
specifically.
a little clip where Jada was like, "We gonna be in the house together,
Yeah, she was like, but I could be on one side with somebody, you be on the other side, but we gonna be
but
together.
we gonna be together." Yeah, I saw that.
Which I don't understand at all.
That's not
But
my
you know,
bag.
I'm not in there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
in their
talk about their
shoes.
relationship. What they
Because
do
we
is
don't
they
know what.
do.
what
Yeah, I
they
was
do
about to say,
behind
yeah, I
closed
ain't
doors.
gonna-
You know, we
It
don't.
works for them.
As long as they happy,
Yeah, I guess.
It's still
they look happy. Everybody look happy.
We'll
Will
be
look happy.
chilling.
Jada look happy.
Exactly.
August look happy.
Jada happy. They all happy.
You know, August happy.
August is T right
He's
now,
living
bro.
life.
Oh my
Did he just-
God.
did he just drop an album?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
It was like
He did.
48 songs.
No. Hey, Jada must got that fire, bro. It's
Yeah.
like that. She got this man August on the brink of suicide. I don't know if y'all.
August dyed his hair.
I know.
August dyed his hair sunset color. Did you see it?
No,
it's
did you
like
see his
pink,
suit?
orange. No, I wasn't even paying attention. I was just so caught off guard by the hair.
It's half tan, half khaki.
That's hard.
No, it's
That's
not.
drip.
It's not.
That's juice.
I thought my camera
That's
was
hard.
tripping. I said, hold
Nah,
on.
that's juice. Hold on, I'm finna pull that up.
Yeah, facts. I'm finna look that up.
August Alsina.
That's
I gotta
crazy
see.
though.
Half
might
tan,
be
half
an L.
khaki. Oh, hold on. Here go the video right here. That's ridiculous. Half tan, half khaki is so funny. How you know it's not the same color?
Does that look
Oh
like the
my
same
God.
color?
Oh
No,
my
that's
God.
plaid. That's half plaid.
He is a maniac.
That's like half. He's a serial killer.
Steve Harvey.
Oh, he a criminal.
Look at his. Look
Oh,
at
he's
his,
a criminal. Facts, he's a criminal. There's no way he.
the left side is.
He thought that was good, bro.
It's like he washed one side of his suit.
lines.
I don't get it. He couldn't make his
Oh,
mind
Jada
up.
said there's some more healing that needs to happen, so I'm bringing myself to the red table.
Some more healing.
So she's
Nah,
she's
put it on
gonna,
her show.
huh?
She gonna put it on her show.
yeah, she's for
That's
sure.
how she
That's for
finna be
sure.
capping.
She is so hell.
She finna be capping, bro.
You think so?
I mean, she denied it.
She denied it.
She did deny it. Like it came out this morning. She was like, "Nah, that's cap."
Okay, so do y'all think? Do y'all think it
Don't
happened?
cap.
Yes, I think it happened.
I know it
Are you
is.
serious? I'm almost positive it. I would. It happened. It happened. It happened a lot.
I might know that Will gave him his blessing. I think that happened too. Will giving him.
I don't know.
No,
bro. I don't know.
he be chilling. I
I was about to say, bro. I ain't gonna put that on the Fresh Prince.
Right.
That's just, bro. Twitter is so hell. They be killing me with the memes. Hey, Will Smith got to deal with Tupac and August.
Hey,
Yo, did you
Jada-
see the
she's
Twitter video
different,
of the
fool.
ghost? And then talking
Yeah,
about
that was wild. That was funny.
Hey, Jada, she different. Whatever she doing,
it's different.
Jada Bill different.
y'all need to take notes.
Nah, Jada fine.
No, I'm cool. Nah, somebody said Will just said that Jada just don't know how to keep her hoe's mouth shut. She don't know how to control him. That's why this is all happening. Will was like he getting his too.
Oh, he
You
living?
just don't hear about it.
You don't hear about Will.
I mean, if it's an open relationship, she said you might be at one end of the house with somebody, I might be on this end of the house with somebody, but we both gonna be in
I
the
don't think the
house.
Fresh Prince is going out like that.
I was about to say, I said, Will,
Will
bro,
Smith
Will
going
not
out
going
like
out
that.
like that.
I
Oh
gotta
God,
give
he
him
not.
the doubt.
Will is not going out
He
like
got
that.
something going on, but he got that on lock.
Facts, he got
They
that
not
on
saying
lock.
nothing.
Oh God, they not.
You'll
Will,
never find
Will
out.
is like, yo, hey, look.
I guess I was saying that he messed up in the head.
Yeah,
so.
she got.
Did you
She got
see
the wrong one.
anybody who dyes their hair that color and wears that suit? It's not Will.
He got some screws loose, bro.
Ah, that's different.
Yeah, she messed up with that one.
Bro, I wasn't even paying attention to the suit.
I'm telling you.
That is ridiculous.
That's the first thing I seen, bro. The hair color in the
Yes.
suit, bro. I was like, yeah, he's not straight in the head.
He's different.
No way.
If that's Jada's bag,
Yeah, I guess so. And Tupac.
She like him different.
she did like Tupac.
Tupac.
She loved Tupac. Look at this man's suit. He put on a
What
V.
is
Is that a
that?
V-neck? Oh, never mind. It's not a V-neck.
The
I got
the gray faded glory shirt.
Gray
on.
faded glory shirt. That shirt probably costs more than my entire
Yeah, I'm gonna
life.
stop talking.
Oh God.
He got on a beanie.
He different, bro.
But it's like hanging off the back of his head
He not the same.
with the sparkly rim glasses.
You got the grill
Bro, you
on.
weird, bro.
Different. They got a lot going on over there.
Weird, bro.
Hey, bro, when you get money, I guess you could do that.
I mean, you get money.
Nah,
you do
shout
it.
out to August though. He beat cancer. Shout out.
He did?
He
Oh,
be
yeah,
cancer?
he went through a lot. Okay.
One time for August. He deserved it then.
I guess he do
Yeah, he
deserve
been
it.
alive.
That's why he got the blessing. He deserved it. He be.
Like,
What kind of cancer did he have?
see, this
I'm
probably
not sure.
This
Don't put
probably
me on
what
the spot
happened.
like that.
I don't care. I'm glad he beat it.
Will found out he had cancer and he thought it was gonna
Make
be
a
his
wish
last
foundation
wish,
type shit.
and he beat it, and then it kept going on.
Now Will hot.
He blessed him. He introduced him to the
That's why
founding
Will be looking like that. He was like, I shouldn't be here right now. But these are jokes, bro. Please don't take
Yes,
it serious.
yes.
These are jokes.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Will
God.
Smith gonna retweet us. Hey,
Yeah.
we'll be all right. Hey, we need the exposure. Please do.
Yeah,
Yeah, hey, Will. You
And
feel me?
Will Smith.
Hey, Will, Jada, and August. Y'all come up to the pod.
Red Table Talk.
You feel me? Pull up a lot on here. This ain't no red table. What color is this table? Gray? The gray table talk.
Great table.
That's not the
talk, for
one.
Yeah, that's not it, bro.
sure. August can wear whatever suit he wants.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was terrible.
My bad. You right.
Shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stink.
Yeah, I give
Yeah,
that
my
one
bad.
up.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Great table.
All right. So shout out to August Alsina, Will, and
guess.
Jada Smith.
I
Y'all
mean, if y'all love it, if y'all like it, I
y'all
love
like
it.
it, I love it.
You feel me?
I know August love it.
August loving it, and I love it.
That was that him?
Listen.
That was a good one.
Yes,
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yes, that's them.
Clap it up for my boy. Keith.
Yeah, that's one time for remembering that song like that. That was a hit. Facts, that was a good one. That's a great shot.
That real. That real.
All right, what else
that
we
is
got?
hilarious.
Y'all want to go Mikey Williams or y'all want to skip to some music?
Do y'all actually think he gonna go to HBCU?
I hope he did.
If he doesn't get the chance to go straight out of high school, yeah, he'll go HBCU. His mom played softball at I want to say Hampton. Was it Hampton?
So
Yeah.
what is he? A freshman now? Or he gonna be a sophomore?
About to be a sophomore. Hey, and you know what's crazy? He was ranked number 1 like the whole season, right? Soon as he came out with the I want to go to HBCU, they dropped him to 3rd. How you drop him to 3rd? They ain't been able to play.
That's ridiculous.
He wants to be
They said nah.
their radar was going up.
Nah, nope.
He was light skinned, but they was like, nah, he really
Yeah,
black.
he's looking
and
more black now.
He ain't what we thought it was.
They
We're
was
gonna
like,
go ahead and
nah.
drop him about 2 spots.
We not feeling him no more.
It don't matter, bro. Mikey's a dog. Shout out to Mikey Williams.
So if he does go HBCU, where you think he gonna go?
I think he'll
Howard.
go to one of the bigger ones, either at Howard, TSU. One of the ones that's a little bit more stable, got a better tradition. But I mean, I don't care if
know,
you go
you
to.
I hope you do it, Mikey. I'm gonna support the mess out
Oh,
of you.
for
I
sure.
will buy every jersey you get.
And you're not gonna get a dollar out of it, but I'm gonna buy it anyway.
Yeah, that is facts.
Oh God, you're not gonna get a dollar
HBCU
from
is
the
getting the money
jerseys.
though.
Pay the players.
Facts, yeah. The HBCUs get the money, so we'll do that. Oh, pay the players for sure. What Bryson said. So shout out to Mikey Youngin. He got his head on the shoulder. He going in the right direction.
Yeah, bro. He
Mikey.
You know he.
I like that, Mikey Williams.
He's talking like
Man,
you know what he's talking
15
about.
sounded like a 50-year-old.
Yeah,
Right.
that was cool to see though. Like for him to be young and already be like, I could really change the culture for my people. I could
Facts.
change everything.
I hope he does it.
Oh God, if he go, he gonna kill regardless. All our young black athletes need to see is somebody can go to a
Right.
school that was
It
made for
just
them
needs to
and
be-
make it.
all it takes is one,
It really
bro.
only takes
What's his
one.
name? Trace.
Who?
Trace at Alabama State.
Oh, I don't know. What? Who's that? What is he doing?
No, he going to Alabama State. Trace Young, bro.
Who is that?
Nigga, you sent it.
I don't know.
But he's going there. He coached. You said somebody coached there. You said they got
What's
kicked
going
out
on
of the
right now?
tournament for like the next 3 years or something. They got kicked out of the postseason tournament. Something
Alabama
like that.
A&M
State.
State. I don't know anybody who's going to Alabama
I'm
State.
gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah, you do that.
It's all good.
I know my boy Javon going to Alabama A&M. Shout out Javon Tatum.
Shout out all
It's on
HBCU.
Tucker.
Give me
Yeah,
some
from
flowers.
Tucker, want to transfer to Grayson.
Because all,
He going to Alabama
all it really
A&M.
takes is one.
That's
all it
it.
takes.
That's on God.
Once one does it, then you know everybody gonna
And I
follow.
seen-
Football athletes
Exactly.
gonna
Football
follow.
too. It's gonna take a little bit longer football because there's so
Track.
many players.
Exactly.
Track, everything.
Because
It was a well known track runner who went to North Carolina A&T like a year or two
A&T
ago. That was
track is
cool.
ridiculous.
They
We
are?
need
I
to
don't know.
realize
They track is ridiculous.
We are the NCAA. Without black people,
Without black people, there is no NCAA.
nobody's paying to watch white
Let me
people.
see.
I'm not trying to
Trace
see that.
Young.
If you
Okay,
take
6'9"
all the
forward from
African-Americans-
Kentucky. All right, cool. So let me read what Jordan just showed me. Trace Young, a former Wyoming player and a 3-star recruit, announced he will be transferring to Alabama State University on Fox Sports Radio Wednesday
Oh
night. This
yeah, I
article
did
was
see
old.
that. I did see that.
Oh, that's dope.
It's
that's
crazy.
hard.
Okay, so his top 3 was North Carolina A&T, Howard, and Norfolk State, along with Mississippi Valley, Prairie View, and Jackson State. But he chose Alabama State, which is really dope.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool, bro. Congratulations to you. I
That's
appreciate.
huge.
That's dope, bro.
Because
I'm glad
honestly-
it's gonna change everything.
If all black players went to black schools, bro,
It would be,
OD.
bro. And Mo Williams just got that job too at Alabama State. He gonna turn that program around. But yeah, for sure, like Those schools, like
if you take all the black players out of Clemson, Bama, all of the schools, all the big schools, and put them in
they don't have
schools.
programs anymore.
Exactly.
You can't have a program without us.
There's only one Christian McCaffrey.
Oh God.
There's not many feel like him.
Oh God, it's only one.
Bro, I think it might have been Tay delayed, but he on Zoom.
This man's late.
Bro, but I think it might have been Stan that said a few years ago, maybe 50 years ago, 40 years ago, maybe we couldn't even apply to go to those schools.
Exactly, but now everybody trying to flood them.
It was a kid or a young man. I want to say it was like the 70s. I can't remember the story, but he applied to go to Mississippi State, and they put him in an insane asylum because they was like, "There's no way a person in their right mind would be a black man would think he could apply here." So
that's ridiculous.
You feel me? Like those schools, you couldn't even go there a few years ago.
But now they
need us.
Yeah.
They needed us then too. They need us more now.
Yeah, they need
us. We
more than anything.
You said Alabama. You said Alabama make $2 billion off football, right?
$2 billion. Like if we don't play. Speaking of that, but anyway.
You can cry later. Go ahead.
If Bama doesn't play this season, they'll lose $2 billion, bro. $2 billion.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember seeing that many white people on the Alabama football field, and I'm an Alabama fan. Last white person I can remember is probably the quarterback, which was
Mac
AJ
Jones.
McCarron.
Mac Jones, the quarterback.
Mac Jones. Who else?
No receivers.
The kicker.
No receivers. No quarterbacks.
No safeties.
No safeties.
You might get a few linemen.
You might get a few offensive linemen. You might get a few offensive linemen. They can have a trench work.
But
D linemen, that's hard to find.
Right?
Exactly.
Majority
is African.
Anything that involves speed. Black.
From Florida.
You got the little
Everybody from Florida run a sub 4.340. Oh God. If you run a 4.4, you're not from Florida.
It's about that heat, bro. It's the
something
sea level.
different, bro.
You get the movie.
But my dad just came down here telling us that in some area they catch rabbits. Like they don't shoot them, they run and go get the rabbits.
Chasing the rabbit.
If you can chase a rabbit, you think you gonna catch me with a football? And I can go catch a rabbit?
Y'all seen Looney Tunes?
Touch me?
They didn't just come up with that. You can't just catch a bug.
That was based off of Florida. That's what my man told me.
Florida.
That's where they got that story from. Oh, Florida's different.
Florida, not
we can
United
talk about
States.
Florida later though, because that's different. But back to Mikey. It only takes one, bro. It could be you.
Yeah, facts.
I think it will be you because
Be the change.
I'm really glad I go to an HBCU.
He's talented.
I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead, shout your HBCU out, man.
Man, shout out to Tuskegee, man. TU. You know.
I don't know what that was.
One time for TU.
But nah, they just put out an article today saying it's a possibility they'll cancel sports for the fall. And I ain't gonna lie, I was in tears.
I don't really have a crying sound effect. I give you this one. That's all I got. That's the softest sound I got.
Let's some shots out for the day, homie.
Yeah, for your season?
Yeah,
we're going to shoot a few. Go ahead. Hey, shout your HBCU
You
out,
already
bro.
know Florida A&M Rattler Sack. Maya can't be here right now, you know. Shout out Maya, man. I know she want to be here
Oh,
right
God,
now.
she called me today when we was talking about what we going to talk about. She
Nah,
was like,
man.
I want to be there so bad.
Tuskegee, man.
Yeah.
Best HBCU.
Maya going to be here soon, though. Hey, Tay, go ahead and shout out your HBCU, bro. I know how much you love Raleigh, bro.
Oh, yeah. Shout out. Bro, chill. I love my HBCU, man. Shout out University, man. Raleigh, North Carolina, man. I hate Raleigh, but shout out my school, man.
He said that while knee deep in Raleigh.
Oh, God.
That was
He's
safe.
not there.
But
Hey, shout out Georgia State. We are undercover HBCU. 2 more black people away.
Not a
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong, bro. It's all good.
It can't even be. There's like a legal thing that has to.
I know.
All right, cool.
I couldn't imagine not going to a HBCU.
been HBCUs your whole life. In terms of
That is fact.
in terms
I've
of
never
like
went to
elementary,
school. You're
middle
right.
school. I've had 2 white classmates, and I was in like 2nd grade. After that, I can't remember any. I've had white people like went to school with me, but I don't know.
Until I went to state, I never had a class with a white person.
For real?
Yeah,
That's
I've
a
never
big
had a
step
class
for
with
me.
white person.
That's different.
In my life, ever.
Never had one.
And even when I had classes with white people, I was like 8, so I didn't really. I was younger than that, so I didn't really. I mean, I knew they didn't look like me.
Nah, y'all was messing with that boy Carter in 5th grade.
Oh yeah, Carter. Hey, shout out Caleb too. He half and half.
We not shouting out Caleb. We not shouting out Caleb. We shout out Caleb. We not shouting out Carter. Shout out to Caleb. We not shouting out Carter.
Who was Carter?
Exactly.
You
You don't need, I don't think he was there. That was 5th grade.
He wasn't there.
He wasn't there yet.
That's crazy.
You don't
But
even
yeah,
know.
That's
Alea,
crazy.
she went to Alea went to
Valdosta.
Valdosta. She said she hated it.
Yeah,
She went ahead and made
man.
that switch.
Yeah,
Hey, but shout out Valdosta. That boy Eric Ross. D2 national champion.
Yeah, we.
Rolex Rick. You feel me? So shout out to him. That's Valdosta State. That didn't start happening until you got here, bro. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that one. It's just like a rattler sound in the back. Well, we've been talking for an hour and 9 minutes. So I mean, we almost done. So shout out to Mikey.
Fine.
All right, we can get into music now because I don't think there's anything else. Oh, the NBA jerseys. John Morant said he won't fuck 12 on the back of his jersey.
Hey, let him do it.
That's a real nigga. Shout out Ja, bro. Rookie of the year.
Why he apologizing, bro?
Because he has to for his image, but on God he meant that. On God he did.
Oh God, he didn't.
On God he don't
not
care.
apologize. What am I apologizing?
He probably didn't even write up that apology.
Oh yeah, his publicist killed that. Did you? Hold on.
I read it for sure.
You read it?
Nah, he was dead ass serious. He died.
He for sure won't fuck 12 on the back of his jersey.
Hey, before the protest, he would have got away with it because they didn't know what 12 was until now.
Facts.
I promise you.
What did he say? I want to apologize for reposting something that didn't clearly and accurately convey what I wanted to share. Yes, it did. My post was intended to focus on the bad cops who get away with the murder of unarmed black men and women and those who continue to harass peaceful Black Lives Matter protesters. I know there are some good cops. Blah blah blah.
Woo.
Okay, so the last passage he said, Black Lives Matter. Where's the justice for Breonna Taylor and the other countless innocent black lives that have been taken at the hands of dirty cops with no convictions? I agree. If he would have made a jersey that said "fuck 12" on the back, I know a lot of people would have bought it.
Hey,
I probably would have bought it.
I would have bought it.
I for sure would have bought it.
He should have ended the apology with a PS. Fuck
12. Yeah.
Hey, that would have
That would have been hard. He would have. OD.
Oh God, that was an accident. I'm not ending that out either because I don't care. All right, so that's the end of that. But yeah, that's cool for the NBA. What else we got?
Oh, today's Section 80's birthday.
Section 80's birthday. Shout out to Section 80, one of the greatest debut albums. I guess they call it an album. I thought it was a mixtape.
Yeah, I think
It's not. Is it a tape? A mixtape?
I don't know. Everybody I see posted say debut album.
Isn't it? That is album though, right?
I guess so.
Album.
I mean, I don't care. It's great regardless. It's Kendrick Lamar, so you're not gonna get anything. No. Oh, Vince Staples' birthday. Who else birthday had? Who else had a birthday?
Birthday.
I wanna who? Saweetie. Yeah, shout out Saweetie. She's gorgeous. I love her. Whatever. What did you just say? What is Saweetie?
Okay, bro.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Who else had a birthday that big? Oh,
My birthday's actually today. Shout out.
don't care.
Yeah, shout out to me, man.
Man, it was a lot of birthdays that just. Oh, my boy Khalifa. Happy birthday, Khalifa.
Who was Khalifa?
He played with me in West Virginia.
Oh yeah. Shout out your.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My boy Jay Biggs, Johnny Bigsby, and my boy David Early going to play at Marshall. Shout out to y'all. I forgot about y'all. I don't know. These weird dudes. Autumn's birthday was like a few days ago.
Who?
Autumn. Her birthday was like the 30th.
You said who?
My birthday was June 27th. You feel me? Nice.
Jordan's birthday was June 27th. Shout out to Jordan.
Shout out to Horton,
Happy belated birthday. Nah, you good.
Shout out Shanice Lee. Her birthday was today. Just throw that out there.
Who was that?
One of my girlfriend's friends.
All right, cool. Hey, shout out to one time for her. I don't know who that is. I didn't know.
It had to be done.
All right, hey, that's cool. Happy birthday to Shanice Lee. All right, cool. Jordan, get off the floor.
No way.
Happy belated birthday to Autumn.
Oh, that's funny.
Who else's birthday was
Happy
it?
belated birthday to who?
Autumn.
What's the relation?
Yeah. All right, bro. Next.
Oh yeah.
When did we turn into
it was somebody else's
radio
birthday,
show?
too. Oh, my boy Giles.
Now your birthday was just. Are you good?
Oh yeah, shout out to Naya.
Now your birthday was yesterday.
Naya birthday. Naya
Shout out,
Bostic. Her
Maya.
birthday was yesterday. My boy Giles, his birthday was the same as Jordan's, July 27th.
July, yeah.
Yeah. Happy birthday to y'all.
Yeah.
I think that's all I got for the birthdays. We're gonna do that every week. If we see people who have birthdays the week of the pod, we're gonna tell them happy birthday. Music. Can we get into music?
Section 80.
Section 80. Oh, so that brings us to TDE versus Dreamville.
Dreamville.
Whoa.
Somebody had to say,
Relax.
Whoa.
somebody had to say it.
Look at Tate.
What did he say?
I said it.
He said Dreamville.
I take all y'all.
I'm for sure taking TDE.
I got TDE every
All right, so
4 against 1.
No. Right now. Dreamville got it. Let's not.
Right now?
Right now.
TDE not even dropping nothing. TDE's not dropping anything. So I can't
If
argue.
you don't
with it.
drop nothing by default,
They've been eating for a year. Bro.
So yo, winning by default, that don't
Okay.
count. That's
hey,
not a dub.
how many TDE shirts have you seen? I see Dreamville shirts every day.
Okay, but so
'Cause
are
they probably-
you?
What?
Ooh. So you going off merch?
Yeah, are we going
It's a
off
part of
merchandise?
me killing the game. Y'all killing the merch game.
So is it because they dropped that like
That tape wasn't even
combined
all that.
album?
It wasn't
Hey,
even all
bro.
that.
So
It wasn't.
oh, that was hard though. Don't
What
lie.
did you just say?
The
I said it wasn't all
Original Dream
that.
Night.
It was nice.
It was hard.
It was
wasn't-
solid for a whole
For a
album.
collective
Yeah,
album.
Yeah, that
It
was
nice.
It was good.
Okay, so Dreamville.
No.
Nah,
No.
sorry.
Too far.
We got. All right, so who you got going? Who you got? Kendrick or Cole?
Well, you heard my answer. So if I'm going Dreamville, I'm going Cole.
So you just finna give every.
No, that's not how.
So you got everybody Dreamville.
No, that's
over
not how I'm gonna do it.
So SZA versus Ari Lennox.
Okay, that's not even fair.
No, I'm saying no. Just give me an answer,
versus
sir.
Ari Lennox.
SZA.
Okay. Who else we
But
got?
look. What I got to say is
Schoolboy Q versus who?
What's that boy name?
they don't have nobody.
Jid.
No, I was gonna say they got
the
way
same.
more potential.
They not the same.
I'm
though.
not
They not the
comparing
same.
Jid to
You
Schoolboy.
can't compare them.
Well, they don't have a Schoolboy on. You can go with
Exactly.
Boz.
You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Boz is probably the
got,
closest
Yeah,
to Schoolboy.
and I got
And
Schoolboy.
Schoolboy
got-
is whacking. He's mopping the floor with this
That's
man.
not even close.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Jid and Isaiah Rashad.
I got Jid.
I'm taking.
Isaiah hard. Though.
I'm taking Jid.
Look, Isaiah Rashad hard.
Isaiah don't
but I
drop
got
enough
Jid,
music.
bro.
Isaiah don't drop enough music.
I got JID. Y'all heard that new snippet they just dropped?
You
Well, not
sent it to me on
snippet, the
Instagram.
song.
It was hard.
Elite.
Does TDE? Who else TDE? J Rock versus.
They got J Rock.
Who J Rock going against?
Oh, no,
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter. J Rock is.
Bro, it's
We playing
Kendrick.
Reason against though.
Ooh,
Doesn't
exactly.
matter.
Reason against Cuz.
Yeah, that's
and I got Reason.
That's a dub.
That's not. So you're not looking too good right now, buddy.
Hey, man, I'm gonna ride with Cole, bro. That's just
Any
my
Earth Gang versus who? Who Earth Gang?
You gonna
got?
ride with Cole after he drops Snow on the Bluff?
Why you gotta do that? Dude?
Yeah.
Cause that was not it. I was
That shit was weak.
not rolling.
I ain't like the message. The wordplay was there.
Yeah, it was an alright song.
Yeah,
And the case said it's not gonna get no spins though.
it's not getting any spins.
Not at all.
But yeah, I got Dream.
So wait, who?
TDE.
I guess Earth Gang wins by default.
Not gonna lie, I have a Dreamville shirt though. I really do.
I don't.
I'm telling you, the merch game. They,
Yeah.
I don't even got a
TDE
TDE
merchandise.
shirt.
TDE merch,
But I have-
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I have a TD shirt too.
We need to look at the
I need
Dreamville
a
roster.
TDE shirt.
I bought it at the
The Dreamville roster. We just said it.
That's not the whole.
I'm
It
finna-
can't be.
No,
Look it up, look it up, bro. Look
I
it
was
up.
just
Look
looking
up.
at it.
What
They
you
got
looking
Cole,
at?
Boz, Kaz, Ari, Omen, Jid.
First of all, they so
Earth
weak
Gang.
for rhyming names, Boz and Kaz. That's terrible.
Guys,
I
guys.
got, look, only people on Dreamville I'm really rocking with over anybody over TDE is
Jid, is
JID
gonna
and
be
Earth Gang.
Isaiah Rashad and Earth Gang. They just went by default, but they make really good music. Anyway.
Earth Gang is hard though.
Uh,
And then I like J Cole though, so it's not going.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say we
I'm
not hating.
I'm saying
I
I'm
love
not,
J.
I'm
Cole.
not
Nah, this
discrediting
is just if you
Dreamville.
have to pick.
I'm picking Dreamville.
In real life, I don't have to pick.
You're picking Dreamville.
I mean, TDE.
I was about to say,
Nah,
relax.
you said what you said.
Nah, you good.
I didn't
So
mean to say
yeah, that was pretty easy. I don't know what you wanted to do with that one.
I'm still standing with Dreamville.
Now who Earth Gang with? They with Dreamville, right?
Dreamville.
Yeah,
Oh, they got Earth Gang and Spillage.
isn't
Spillage
Spillage
Village.
just Earth Gang and JID?
Yeah,
Same. I mean,
it's just Earth Gang, JID, and then I think it's somebody else.
Black being or something,
Combo,
don't he?
though.
but
But
don't
you can't do
but
that
See,
because
Black.
but see,
then you could do like Black Hippies.
exactly.
Yeah,
You got Black
I was
Hippie,
finna say the combo though.
you know what that is.
and then Black Hippie is not to be played with.
Oh my God, nobody wants that issue. All right, this was controversial.
Oh, and you got Absol. We didn't even say Absol.
We forgot Absol.
We
God, not so.
Solo.
Bro, he needs to
And
put
they got
music
Sir.
out.
I think he
Oh
said
my
he got something.
God.
They got Sir too.
Yeah, I was taking that.
Talking
too.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen with this conversation, sir, but you're not winning
Stop.
this one. I'm sorry. That's
Hey, Sir
no,
last
sir.
album was flawless.
Oh my God.
And that album is lasted the test of time.
What did you just say?
I'm ready to bet it is lasted the test of time.
Hey, bro, restart.
Yeah, you good? Say what you said. What was you about to say?
I thought I was going to kill him with that one. Yeah, I
Nah,
couldn't
nope.
get it off my tongue.
Yeah, you good?
Hey, we actually went to TD's concert. We all
Yeah,
went.
for
did.
sure. Shout out to
Hey,
my boy
showing out y'all
Bryson.
V-necks and shit. I remember.
Tay, you said you got TD, don't you?
Man, we met Schoolboy. Shout out Schoolboy.
Oh, yeah. No,
Facts, we met Schoolboy and Kendrick.
We all did.
We met Schoolboy, Kendrick, J Rock.
Schoolboy was joning, but I'ma get his
Lance
ass next time.
Skywalker. Facts. Hey, don't talk about my V-neck.
Next
again.
time I meet you, I'm on your head.
I ain't gonna have no V-neck on. First of all, but
Wait, were we all wearing V-necks? What were we all?
we were all wearing V-necks. What are we doing?
That was the drip, I guess.
No, that was not the way back then.
I had on a baby. Hey, I had on a baby blue V-neck.
Man, I had on a polo V-neck. The V was all the way down here, bro. I was asking for it.
Bro, we all had on V-necks. That's
Schoolboy is so funny.
Except for
bro.
Thomas, but he had the boot, so that counts as a
He had a boot. And he had on a bandana, like tied around his head like a headband.
Yeah, he thought he was dripping.
He did
But
have on a
Schoolboy, next time I see you, I'm on your head.
We on your neck, Schoolboy.
Because we going to meet again.
Facts. And Crash Talk was great, by the way, but we still on your head.
Facts.
Kendrick dropped something. J Rock can chill. He just dropped.
They said we not. They
Well,
said we not
Kendrick,
ready.
Kendrick and J. Cole dropping together, though.
Yeah, all right. Good. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
I've
they
been
are.
looking forward to that.
I don't
Sure.
think they are.
Yeah,
fool.
that's never happening. We're just gonna have to find those on the leaks whenever they come up.
Yeah.
All right, so we went a little bit over the time limit. time limit. We're gonna wrap it up right now. We're gonna get on out of here. We don't want to talk you guys' heads off too much. We appreciate you for listening.
Shout out to Jordan and Ken.
Shout out to Jordan and Ken for finally being able to make it. They're gonna be here a lot more often now.
Facts.
You feel me? We getting the schedule and all that put together.
But this has been
This is episode 2. Yeah, this is gonna be episode 2 of the 2.5.
No, we're not gonna do.
We're not gonna do that.
Just
All right. This is episode 2. It's episode 2 to Get It Off Your Chest podcast. I'm Nakazi
And I'm Bryson.
and Tay on the line. Tay.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna get out of here, man. Appreciate y'all.
Make sure y'all tune in next week.
Make sure y'all tune in next week. We'll make an announcement on our Twitter and our Instagram when we're dropping again. Send this to friends. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel at Get It Off Your Chest podcast.
And y'all go follow me on Instagram at BRYSKN.
His name is terrible. It's always been terrible. Yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna get out of here. I gotta do some editing.
For sure.
We appreciate you guys for joining us. Thank you so much. Love.
Love Us.
Oh, yeah, done.
He give us the
Drake giving
throwaways.
so much music, 25 songs.
He give us the throwaways.
You will never know how that feels from Rilo. You'll never get that feeling.
You won't even get no album.
Hey, Tay, you laughing? Whose side are you on, bro? I thought we were seeing this together.
If you listen to Rilo, you can't lock your screen. You gotta stay on YouTube.
You can't even lock your screen.
You just gotta sit there.
You can't shuffle
My
his
phone
music.
getting dark. Gotta tap it. Gotta tap it.
You can't shuffle his music. It's all in your notes.
So TDE versus Dreamville.
Nah, we back on the Drake tip, bro. I rock with Drake. Shout out to Drake, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, pause.
What you mean? I said I rock with Drake.
No, I heard somebody tip in there, bro.
We back on the Drake
What did you say before that, bro?
I did.
I don't know where it came from. I know I heard a tip.
You out of pocket, nigga.
That was funny.
See,
All right, bro. That's cool. I mean, bro, I'm just all right. But Bryson, to your point, what you said earlier, you was like, you don't remember the last time you actually waited for a Drake release. He just always kind of just drops.
exactly.
You've never just
he
been
just give us music all the time. You don't never have to be like Drake
just be
drop.
putting stuff out.
Exactly.
Bro, but
I don't
It's
want
not
to
I like the stuff he puts out.
Exactly.
I don't want it
You'll
to
wake
sound
up
like
and
I
be
hate
Drake
Drake.
dropping next Friday. I can't wait.
Now, Nikazi, if Kendrick put out music like Drake,
Kendrick wouldn't do that. Kendrick. It takes a lot more for Kendrick to release than it does with Drake, as far as content wise.
Because Kendrick music different.
Exactly. So don't compare him to Drake.
I didn't.
So is Drake a top 3 rapper right now? Top 5, top 3?
no.
No.
Right now, bro, but it's hard to say right now because right
No,
now,
it's
when you
not.
say right now,
I'm saying
I
nobody
associate that with like
dropping
up and coming rappers.
All right. So give me. Is he a top
All time?
3-5 rapper in the last 8 to 10 years?
Yes.
However long we've been listening to.
J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake.
Big Sean.
Big Sean can't be. Hey, Big Sean used to put out some bangers.
Hey,
now.
Big Sean. Hey, Dark Sky Paradise was
Yes.
that
All
was
right, and
that
then
was
what?
elite.
All right, and then what?
What?
I don't know the name of it.
I don't know what it's called.
All right, cool. So that takes care of that one.
Hey, but we not finna do no Big Sean slander, not on this podcast.
We not finna do no Big Sean Tippy neither because you don't deserve
Tippy.
it.
What is that? The top tip?
I decided it was hard.
I decided to listen to it once and pass.
It was
It's
straight.
nice.
It has,
I have never revisited that album
because you listen to
never.
Raleigh.
Shut up. What if I like to do anything?
Everybody,
different.
we gonna go around the table. Can everybody just name an artist that they know if we knew we listening to him? Everybody would be like, bro, what?
If y'all know I listen to this artist,
Nav.
you're sick.
I mess with Nav.
You're
I
sick.
mess with Nav.
You listen to
I mess with
that
Nav.
You are sick.
I don't know if I can look
That
at
boy
you the
said
same.
Nav.
I mess with
That boy
man.
is sick.
I mess with Nav. I mess with him.
You said name an
hard,
artist.
but ain't nobody talking about that.
I mean, I listen to like Benny the Butcher and Griselda, but I mean, that's not.
We already knew that
I was
though.
about to say y'all knew. Somebody I don't.
Glock.
I listen to Billie Eilish.
Oh, you talking about Glock 9?
Yes, sir.
Hard pass. Hard
That boy nice.
I'm cool. Yes, sir. You keep that over
I'm not
there.
gonna say I listen to him.
Sue Surf?
No. Who you talking about?
I listen
I
to
listen to him, but he got some songs that if
Who?
he come on when I'm in the car, I ain't skipping.
Who?
Talking to the
Who you talking about?
Front of the mic. Thing.
Russ.
who?
Russ.
Who is Russ?
Oh my God.
Who is that?
The light skinned dude with the curly hair.
Hey, say
No
what you
way.
gotta say.
I don't know, bro. But oh my God.
No. Old Russ.
I'm not
I
ashamed.
might have let it ride.
I'm not
maybe.
ashamed of anything I listen to.
Sick. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I got nobody on here that I listen to.
I listen to Billie Eilish.
I mean, she's
Bro,
hard.
what's your feelings on
She's
Logic?
elite, bro.
How y'all
She's
feel
elite.
about Logic?
That's what I'm using to record right now.
Logic.
Logic is cool. Logic Pro. I got the free trial. Pro.
Hey, bro, no, y'all ever heard? It's J Cole got a verse at the end of a Logic song, and it's crazy.
I don't want to hear it.
You don't?
See, nobody ever gets to
I don't
that.
wanna hear anything.
Y'all don't. Hold up, bro.
Nobody ever gets
Here, bro,
to
Let
that.
me put you on, bro. Let me put you on, bro. Please.
Bro, I'm not finna listen to it on air, bro.
Why not? Well, come on, play it, bro. Play it for the viewers, bro.
I listen to Vince Staples.
I mean,
Right.
Come on, bro. Let me play it, bro.
Right.
No,
it's
bro.
busy
'Cause I
on
still
there. I
don't.
don't listen to
I still
that.
gotta figure out the copyright stuff, bro. I'm not doing that right now. Cause
Bro, come on, bro.
no,
all that money? What?
Bro, no, bro.
All of that money for what?
Come on.
But come on, bro. Just let me run
No,
it.
bro. Because I don't feel like having to I'm not gonna have to re-edit all of this. I'm
I'm
not doing
gonna
that.
just play like
I don't
10
care.
seconds of it, bro.
No, you can't do that.
Off my computer.
You can't.
Fuck.
Hey, we low key running over the time.
Oh, we
We've
way
been
over.
talking for an hour and 39 minutes.
But come on, bro. We can just
know
cut
we
this
had
off at the
time.
end.
No, bro.
All right, I just want them to hear it. Mute
I
all
don't
the mics.
care, bro.
Mute all the mics.
No, bro. We're not doing this.
Why is
What's the reason now?
saying,
Just
you
mute
on
the
the
mic.
He said, mute all the mics.
Just mute the
Mute
mics.
on the mic. They still gonna be able to hear it, fool.
How?
Bro,
It's coming through the computer, bro.
All right, bro.
Bruh,
Are
all
you
the
talking about
sounds
from
coming
your
through
computer?
Fool, I'm finna play it on my computer.
Bro,
Just
you can
mute the
play it
mic.
later, bro. We finna get off the air.
Why is
bro.
he
Just
home?
Stop crying.
Why
so
is he
much.
home right now?
Bro,
Bro,
you not
nobody
playing
wants to hear that.
bro.
Right. Nobody wants to hear that
You
except
don't
you.
want to risk.
You go
This
outside.
is a good episode.
You
Yeah,
right,
for
you right.
sure. I do not feel
I'll play
like
it
we-
after.
Thank you. I don't know. I mean, pretty much everybody I listen to is not like
I listen to Lil Nas X.
Lil Yacht. You're sick.
No, you free.
Yeah, you tripping.
Y'all don't rock with that?
Nah, you got that
Hey,
one, brother.
Bryson, I got you. Hey,
Lil Nas X.
Y'all don't listen to Lil
Hey,
Nas X?
Panini.
Y'all boys.
Make sure you take a check.
Y'all boys different. Y'all boys very different.
I listen to Lil Dicky.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
I rock with Lil Dicky,
Lil
bro.
Dicky got wordplay.
On facts, he does.
I listen to
Shout
MF
out his
Doom.
show.
No, his show is hilarious.
I like MF Doom.
On God, his show is hilarious.
Sofa King.
Okay.
I'm about to say like everybody I listen to. Y'all already know I listen to him.
I listen to, I listen to Kyle sometimes.
Oh, I listen to Lil Richard sometimes.
You remember who's on Kyle?
I listen to Lil Richard sometimes. Is that weird? Lil Richard?
No, it's not
I don't even know who
nice.
that is.
Yeah, I know you too young.
Yeah.
This guy.
Like we not the same age.
Other than that, I think everybody else is pretty much the same. Yeah. All right, bro. Do we have anything else important to talk about? Because
Wrap it up then.
Yeah. Oh, Rod Wave, Elite.
Hard pass.
Yeah, I can't
One
even do it. I'm
song.
sorry. I can't
Tripping.
do it.
Nah,
Yeah,
Rob,
I can't do it.
Rod Wave is hard.
I heard it too
Hard
many times.
pass.
I see, but I can't do it.
Hard pass.
Did anybody listen to his album?
No,
No.
I know who. My friends do.
I listen to it
bro.
straight through, no skips.
Bryson, you a little sappy over there.
Right, he just be singing. I know he just be screaming over there.
Facts.
I already know.
I just started
No
like,
skips.
listening to Jadakiss. Jadakiss is hard.
All right, Z, you can stop now.
I'm saying we get it.
I only listen to bangers.
You know, I only listen to hardcore rap.
You don't like Warner? Are we making jokes?
Man, he said he listened.
You gonna post something from the 70s. Oh, you too young for that. You don't know about that. That's before your time.
Bro, you don't like Warner?
I said what I said.
Bro, one is
I
hard.
don't know how I feel about that one, bro.
It's
Warner's
not,
hard.
it's
You
not
tripping.
hard. It's not hard.
Tripping.
What? Y'all are
tripping.
bugging.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap.
I mean, I don't. It's,
Some
it's
bops
okay.
on that.
Yeah, it's all right.
No,
not-
it's not okay. It's elite.
We're gonna save the Frank Ocean topic for later for the next episode.
No, bring it up now.
Frank
No,
Ocean.
we're
Hard.
gonna go over. That's gonna be 2 hours.
Yeah, it's for sure too long.
Frank Ocean
Where we
hard.
at right now?
All right, man. We went a little bit over the time limit. We're gonna wrap it up right now. We're gonna get on out of here. We don't want to talk you guys' heads off too much. We appreciate you for listening.
Shout out to Jordan and Ken. For
Shout out to
coming through.
Jordan and Ken for finally being able to make it. They're gonna be here a lot more often now.
Facts.
You feel me? We getting the schedule and all that put together.
But this has been
Yeah, this is
officially
episode two. Yeah, this is gonna be episode 2 of the 2.5.
No, we're not gonna do.
We're not gonna do that.
Just
All
two.
right. This is episode 2. This is episode 2 to Get It Off Your Chest podcast. I'm the Kazi
And I'm Bryson.
and Tay on the line. Tay.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna get out of here, man. Appreciate y'all.
Make sure y'all tune in next week.
Make sure y'all tune in next week. We'll make an announcement on our Twitter and our Instagram when we're dropping again. Send this to friends. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel at Get It Off Your Chest podcast.
And y'all go follow me on Instagram at BRYSKN.
His name is terrible. It's always been terrible. Yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna get out of here. I gotta do some editing.
For sure.
We appreciate you guys for joining us. Thank you so much. Love.